want to begin with a string of violence here at home.
A car theft, armed robbery, police chase, and a killing, all within a matter of hours in Metro Grand Rapids. The sheriff saying they're all connected.
Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker here now after talking with the family of a man who was killed by gunfire.
Brian and Sue, was just a routine late-night trip to the ATM for 50-year-old Joseph Wilder, a mile from his home. The father of 3 had gone to the bank to make a deposit, his family says, just after 10:30 last night.
I think they just had evil in their heart, and they were going to do something terrible, and it just happened to be the wrong place, the wrong time.
The sheriff says Wilder was near the Huntington Bank ATM on South Division Avenue near M6 when he was shot and killed in an apparent robbery. Wilder's truck ended up across the street.
It was a very dangerous night in the greater Kent County area.
The crime wave had started less than an hour before when robbers fired shots at the Family Dollar on Leonard Street Northwest. A clerk tells us the shots were fired inside the store. The sheriff says surveillance video appears to show the same men involved in the killing later stole an Audi SUV in Grand Rapids. Then, 2 more armed robberies using that SUV on Ann Street and at 28th Street in East Paris and Kentwood. Just after 2 this morning, police chased the stolen SUV through Grand Rapids and into the city of Walker. The chase ended in a yard at Alpine Avenue and 4 Mile, just 30 feet from a home. The suspects took off running, but the sheriff says police used a drone and tracking dogs to catch them.
Every time this happens, the entire community feels a loss of this security, and we're seeing that in every place right now.
I think I cried all my tears out. I'm numb, I'm in shock. Yeah, it's my baby brother.
For the Wilder family, it's the loss of a brother, husband, and father.
He was easy to love, you know. He had a lot to give.
A man who directed his church choir.
Why? Why would you not sit down and think about how much somebody else's life means before you just go do that, you know, and take somebody's life, all the people that it affects, you know, all the people that it hurts, you know, it's so senseless.
The sheriff says the suspects, ages 20 and 22, are in jail as detectives work with prosecutors to determine possible charges.